G'day guys, and welcome back to MOTOCAPERS. If you're anything like me, you like to keep your bike looking nice and clean and shiny between rides. Nothing like riding a nice clean bike, but you're also time poor. I'm certainly time poor. I've got to balance work and time with the family, and hopefully try and find some time to ride this beautiful bike. Well, one thing I've found to make keeping this bike looking beautiful and clean in a really short space of time is this Meguiars Waterless Wash and Wax. Alright, so today we're going to have a bit of a look at how we use the Meguiars Waterless Wash and Wax to get a fantastic finish on our bike. Righto, because this is a waterless wash and wax, all we need is the actual wash and wax formula itself and 2 microfiber cloths. Try and get them with as deep a pile as you can. Alright guys, so the Meguiars is a high lubricity liquid, and it's designed to spray on, let it dwell for a little and pull the dirt away from the surface, and then wipe it away, and then what it'll do is it'll leave a thin coat of wax over your paint to protect your clear coat, and then you sort of wipe that off again with a second cloth. So first round we'll use the yellow cloth to wipe on and off, and then we will give it a final buff with the blue cloth. Alright, so let's give that a shot. We need to give it a good shake. Make sure it's all mixed up. And then mist the surface. We let it sit for a few seconds. And then with a clean microfiber, we give it a nice wipe, and then fold our cloth each time to make sure we've got a fresh surface, and we wipe it off. It really is as simple as that. Alright, so you can see there that it's actually lifted quite a bit off, and it's deep down in that pile. That's why you want a deep pile for your first microfiber. And then with our second microfiber, we go through and just give it a final buff. To make it look $1,000,000. And that leaves a nice slick surface on our paint, and it really is hydrophobic. It's a great finish. Okay, so again we give the ultimate waterless wash and wax another good shake, and we mist the areas that we want to wash. We fold our microfiber to a new portion with no dirt. After we've let it sit for a little bit, we then go in and gently wipe it away. Now obviously you wouldn't do this type of wash if your bike was absolutely mud caked and filthy, but because I like to keep my bike in nice clean condition most of the time, generally all I need to do after I come back from a ride is give it a quick hit with the Meguiars Waterless Wash and Wax, to bring it up like new. So again, wiped it off. We've pulled all the dirt off away from the paint without scratching, and we give it a final buff with a clean cloth. To make it look $1 million. So really short video today, but this product I find is fantastic, and it does really help me get this bike looking fantastic. Right, I love it. I can do the whole bike in 15 minutes, and you can do all of the surfaces with it. So I do the windshield, the mirrors, all the paint, and then later I'll use it to do all of the chrome and the wheel hubs, the whole lot. Okay, so a really, really good product. Highly recommend. All right, so as I said, guys, you can do it on all surfaces, even your chrome. It does a really nice job. So again, give it a nice liberal mist. Let it dwell for a little so it can get in, break that dirt down and lift it off the surface before you wipe it off, so that you don't scratch your paint. The other thing you really don't want to do is spray it on and let it dry. So try and do this undercover, away from direct sunlight, and don't let it dry on the paint or on the surface. And our blue cloth for the final polish. I don't know about you, but I think there's something therapeutic about cleaning the bike, but only to a point. Okay, and as you can see there, we've got beautiful, clean, shiny, protected chrome. All right, so again, we'll give it a quick hit on the windshield now. Right, a nice cover. Let it dwell for a little to get in and lift that dirt. Again, we don't let it dwell long enough that it will actually dry on the paint. And then we go in and with a clean microfiber, hopefully with a long nap, we wipe it off. There we go, we take all that dirt away and we leave a nice coating of wax. One other positive, guys, is the fact that this stuff smells amazing. So it smells awesome. A lot of polishes that you used to use years ago used to bloody smell like a chemical factory. They were horrible. This one almost smells like summer ice blocks. I don't know, or a cocktail or something, but it smells really good. Okay, and we can see there that windshield is now very, very clean and shiny, and it took literally 1 minute. So now for a nice hit on this side, we let it sit for a few seconds to dwell, lift that dirt away from the paint, and then gently wipe it off in a fluid motion. Again, don't let it dry on the paint, and try and do it out of direct sunlight so that you don't get any streaking, but I haven't noticed any streaking really with this product. And then a final buff with our clean blue cloth. And just like that, the bike is beautiful. So after this, we'll take the bike out into the sun so you can see how nice the finish is after we've done our clean with the Meguiars Waterless Ultimate Wash and Wax. And just like that, we've got a beautiful sparkling bike. So truly great results, definitely worth doing. You'll see my oil plates are on there. I'm going to do my P-plates test next week, so hopefully there'll be a video about that. I hope you enjoyed this one. Please like and subscribe to the channel. It costs nothing, and it'll keep you in the loop for anything I make in future. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you give it a go.